Hey there, history enthusiasts. Welcome to the second installment of History in Flames. My name is Mike Smith, on location at the Colorado Early College's Colorado Springs campus. Today we're diving into one of the most influential, yet often overlooked Christian groups in American history, the Religious Society of Friends, otherwise known as the Quakers. Get ready, because their story is more important than the quick oats you had for breakfast. Here we go. Led by George Fox, the Quakers emerged in the mid-17th century England. Shortly thereafter, this merry band soon crossed the Atlantic into the New World. Why? Well, like many other religious groups, they sought religious freedom from being persecuted by the British government and the Church of England, otherwise known as the Anglican Church. But what set the Quakers apart from other groups? They were radicals. They had a radical belief in equality before God and before man. Founded by William Penn in 1861, Pennsylvania was settled by Quakers participating in a holy experiment. Penn envisioned the colony as a place where religious tolerance wasn't just an idea, but it was a reality. Now, in an era of great religious turmoil, coexisting with people of other faiths was considered an idea quite, shall we say, revolutionary? Okay, now here's where things get really interesting. The Quakers' impact on social justice. They were one of the first Christian denominations to speak out against slavery, and this was a movement that started in the late 1600s. Their belief in the inner light, the idea that there's a divine spark in every person, drove them to champion the abolition of slavery. Fast forward to the 19th century. You'll find Quaker oats not only on your breakfast table every morning, but also checking everyone's tickets in the Underground Railroad, risking their very lives to help slaves escape to freedom. Slaves who weren't even Quakers. And that's not all. Quaker women, pioneers, the fight for gender equality. Leaders like Lucretia Mott played a huge role in the early women's rights movement, pushing for equal education and the right to vote. Quakers believed that women had the same spiritual authority as men long before it was socially acceptable. Now, there were of course, some issues with their actually being equal, but it was a fair attempt for something that had never been tried before. In closing, today the Quakers might be small in number, or one might say, out of sight and out of mind, but their impact is still felt across our fair land today. Their dedication to pacifism, hearty breakfast, and social justice has left a lasting legacy. And their story is just one example of the incredible religious diversity that has helped shape our American history. So the next time you think about the American history, remember Quakers, a group that changed the course of religious tolerance and equality in America. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and stay curious about the incredible stories that make up our past. I'm Mike Smith, and this has been History in Flames. Thanks for watching.